So I'm with Dale Hanson, 2016 Insurance Broker of the Year, supported by QBE. Welcome back to NIBA, Dale.
Thank you, Dallas.
Delighted to have you with us.
Yeah, it's great to be here.
What's a quick comment? What's it like being Insurance Broker of the Year?
It has been the most wonderful journey experience of my life. I still look back on it so fondly, and as someone said to me yesterday, you're still a Broker of the Year. It sort of didn't end. It's just been the most wonderful journey. I had so much fun with it. It changed my life.
We'll come back to find out some of the things that you did, but the first part of it was the interviews for Queensland, Broker of the Year for Queensland, and then through to the national judging. How did you find all of that process?
Look, excellent. Queensland was a really fun process. Very arduous, very professional, very good standard list of questions, and we're drilling on a lot of the things that I'm passionate about: morals, ethics, values. So that I came out of that thinking, wow, I've either come first or last, I'm not sure, but I was me. But look, that was fantastic. I was stunned to be nominated for Queensland Broker of the Year, and that was beyond anything I could have ever hoped for or expected. And I was absolutely honoured to have even been there and even been considered for that.
Yes.
So when I was announced as Queensland Broker of the Year, anyone who was there would have seen the shock on my face. That was very real. I didn't expect that at all. That was, again, so humbling.
Yeah. And
it was such an honour. There were so many fantastic insurance brokers in Queensland who were friends of mine, mentors of mine. All I could think about was them when I was named. It was just so humbling.
And you get to go to NIBA convention and the national award as well. That was well done. I'm really warmly appreciative of everything you've done, and just delighted that you took it through.
And that was a huge shock, being named the Australian NIBA Broker of the Year. Was, again, anyone who was there, my shock was very genuine. I didn't expect that. The company I was with they're such wonderful candidates. I knew some of them anyway. They're wonderful brokers. Some of them have been for many years. Their legacy and reputation, I knew of them.
Yeah.
I was over the moon to be in that calibre of the group. Was outstanding. But I still look back on it with shock.
So QBE is a strong supporter of the NIBA Insurance Broker of the Year. We're very grateful for their support. What are some of the things that the win and with the support of QBE that you're able to do in 2017 with the award?
QBE were fantastic. I sat down with all the learning and development people at QBE, and we looked at what I was looking to achieve, personal growth for myself and my business, and how I was looking to grow and take it forward. So we sat down, we scoped almost like a scope of works together. We looked at some various programs around the world, and we came up with a program in Toronto from the Proctor Gallagher Institute. That seemed to be very tailor-made for me. Right. We went through other people's learning experiences, and we all sort of agreed that would be the best fit. And that was, again, one of the most amazing experiences of my life.
Yeah, a tremendous opportunity.
It's changed me and my business.
And I've heard that you've now got clients in New York. Are you taking over, extending from the Gold Coast? You're actually taking over the world, is that right?
I do. Part of when I went over to the Matrix program in Canada, and it's a program on critical thinking, and you spend a lot of time in small groups, and you naturally hit it off with people. And somebody I've spent a lot of time with since was in my group. We spent the whole 6 days together. I'm going to see him again next month, and he's now a client of ours. So we've got a multinational client from it as well, which has just been outstanding. And I've made a lot of good friends over there, and a lot of really good contacts, Dallas, both right around the world now.
Yeah. So that's what we're trying to do with the Broker of the Year. We're honouring the high quality brokers, the people who are setting the benchmarks and putting it out there, and recognising the effort of people like yourself and your peers, but also providing further opportunities with the support of QBE, and that's great. So what's your closing comments for to people who might be thinking about putting their name forward for Broker of the Year?
Look, just put your name forward. Don't put obstacles in front of yourself. You never know what can happen. You never know what this can bring. I found the process to be so professional. It was just a wonderful experience to go through. You meet so many fantastic people just going through the process within your NIBA committees, the state committees, then to go to be lucky enough to win a state award, go to meet some senior people at QBE, mix with the other state winners and senior people within NIBA. I've made contacts that will now last me a lifetime, but starting right from even being initially nominated for Queensland Broker of the Year. That's the big thing that I take out of it. I think sometimes we spend too much time thinking about what we can't do, rather than what we can do. And the one thing when you look at previous winners NIBA Broker of the Year, they're from such a diverse background of businesses.
Yeah.
Anybody is legitimately a chance. It doesn't matter where you are.
Right. That's right. Thanks for your time, Dale.
Thank you, Dallas.
Really appreciate you coming and talking with us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.